Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So I have shown you my spring flower videos and now I'm going to show you my spring vegetable videos. So I have a little plot where I have planted some vegetables this year and I want to show you all of that. They're mainly the spring season vegetables, but I'm going to also show you all the other vegetables I had. So I this year planted brinjals and cabbages and other vegetables. So this is how I bought my little plants. Some of them I planted saplings and some plants I planted from seed. So first I'm gonna show you the turnips. So this is little saplings of turnip. They're also called kohlrabi, I think. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. So in our language we call it olkopi or shalgom. So these are the tiny saplings that I planted and here they are growing. You can see the turnip are forming here. These plants have quite large leaves and I'm not a big fan of this vegetable, but if you cook them with prawn they're really tasty. Here you can see they have matured and quite nice size. This could have gotten a little bit bigger, but I wanted to harvest these when they are young. I really had great turnips this year and I'm going to be planting a lot more next season, and I will do a dedicated videos on this plant next time. Here are the produce. They're healthy, pest free. Let me know in the comments, do you like this plant? Do you eat it? And let me know if there's any recipe you know. And here I have some chilies. I did not plant a lot of chili plants. I will plant more chilies next season and I will post videos. So here I have tomatoes, and guess what? I did not plant the tomatoes. They are volunteer plants. They are self-grown plants. I did not plant them. They just came up naturally and I had great tomatoes. I was surprised to see these tomatoes come up naturally in my garden. They were really healthy, and look at these are green tomatoes and I had great tomatoes this year and I didn't even plant them. So the green ones, we make green tomato chutney with mustard. It is really tasty. You can eat it with rice, and when they are ripe you can just eat it raw. They're essential for any cooking. Let me know if you eat green tomatoes. Here I have the cauliflowers and broccoli. I did not plant cabbage this year, and this is the stage when they are growing. And here I have the mature cauliflower plant. Look at this, so big. And the cauliflower was really nice. It got to a great size. I was a little late, but they did not disappoint me. They were great. There were no pests. I did not use any pesticide or any kind of fertilizer for this plant. They are grown in plain soil. I did not even add any compost, and the results were great. I was very satisfied. So there's so many cauliflower dish. We also eat the cauliflower leaves, the young leaves. I don't know if you eat that, but we eat that. It's very tasty. And here we have my broccoli. And I was so happy to see broccoli is growing in my garden. And look at the size of the plant. I mean, if you just plant them in the ground and if the soil is naturally good, you don't need anything. I'm really surprised to have such good results. And you know what? We also ate the young broccoli leaves and they were tasty, and broccoli has so many dishes. Here I have the harvested broccoli. So I was so excited. I will be planting a lot more vegetables coming season. So this is spinach, the staple winter spring vegetable here in Kolkata, and these are grown from seeds. As usual, I did not do anything. I just sprinkled the seeds and watered them and they grew. Next we have the corianders, and same, I just sprinkled the seeds and the coriander grew. And corianders can take a little bit of time to grow. Sometimes they can take 14 days to grow, so be patient with corianders. My corianders were great. I harvested them so many times. So these are organically grown corianders and they were so tasty. And the scent was amazing. They were so better from the corianders that we bought from the market. So here we have radish. These are also grown from seed. My neighbors gave me seed and I sprinkled them and the magic happened. And this is actually my first time growing so many vegetables, and I'm so happy that everything that I planted grew so well. So we eat the radish leaves. Actually, I do not like radish or the radish leaf. So my parents ate it. I gave it to my neighbors. But I actually ate radish too, because when you grow your vegetables by yourself, you have to eat them. They naturally taste so much better, so I had to eat it. I ate radish this year. Usually I do not eat radish, but this year I did because I grown them. And you can see I'm pulling this one out, and not very big because I harvested them quite early. I will try to grow carrots next year. So here is my brinjals or eggplant, whatever you call them. This year I was so surprised. I have grown brinjals before in container, but this time I've grown them in the ground in our plot. It's a new plot and they were fantastic. As usual, I did not use any kind of fertilizer or anything, and look at the size of these eggplants. They were so tasty, they were so big. I will make a full video from A to Z how to grow and get the best eggplants. Now if you have land, then you can just easily grow them, but I have grown them in pots too. But as usual, you will get the best results in the ground. And look at these brinjals. It really makes me very happy to have grown organic vegetables in my garden for the first time. So in our plot we also had this hibiscus plant. It is a yellow color. It's a very different hibiscus. So this is lemon tree on my rooftop in a container, and this is a great lemon tree. Very nice variety. It's very juicy and it has given me a lot of fruits. And I have also grown strawberries this year in my garden. I do grow strawberries every year, and this year the strawberries were fine. I will plant more next year and I will make videos on how to grow strawberries. I had good harvest from my strawberries this year. Though unfortunately I was a little late, but they were pretty fine. So one of the best things that happened this year were the mangoes. We have amazing mangoes this year, and our mango trees was filled with mangoes, and I was so happy because I shared the mangoes with everybody, whoever I could. I gave the mangoes away, and though unfortunately, I don't know why, maybe because of so many mangoes, the taste was not as good as last year's, but still they were fine. So here is my papaya tree, and look at that. Look at so many papayas. And the best thing about the papayas is that they're really big, but they do not have any seeds inside. This is a really good quality papaya. And I have harvested some. Look at them. They're quite big and they're really tasty. I have planted more papaya trees and I will show you in the next video I make. And I will show you in the next video. This papaya tree is really great. Look at the fruits, so many. Here we have a little bird. This is a barbet. So the great thing about having lots of trees in your garden is this wildlife, and I live for these plants. So anyways, this was all the fruits and vegetables I had this year. I also had okra. I have already made a video, you can see that. And next year I'm gonna be planting a lot more vegetables. Do suggest me what I can plant in my garden. I will definitely plant more cabbages and cauliflowers and broccolis and brinjals, and I'm so excited. Anyways, I hope you like this video. Let me know if you grow any vegetables in your garden. Best wishes, happy gardening. I will see you next time. Bye.